Yo, listen though, you know how they say rainy days, like rainy days talk, you feel like you wanna on rainy days. Unfortunately, I got friends on yesterday, so we're recording today. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Today, you know the vibes. You know this already, bro. We're here to react. We're here to see what's going on the internet and shit like that. You feel me? So make sure y'all niggas like, comment, share, subscribe. I love y'all niggas. Let's get this account to, let's get this to like 50 likes. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this to 50 likes and 100k subscribers and maybe 200k views. You understand? Without any further ado, let's get into the video, bro. Hey, look at me though. Like, show you that baby girl, like, if you don't like this face, let's get into it.
The latest Mamkhize situation is absolutely crazy. Because what do you mean that out of 200 eggs, only 23 were authentic?
You know, they always emphasize the gift of being quiet. Like, when you have money, when you have aid, like, just eat your money and in private.
Wait. So this is how we're starting? So you telling me Mamkhize had fake bags? So what has Anilem Pisani been wearing this whole time? The designer clothes, this is real. Hey, my bitch.
Tell the world, because abantu bawushelana kabi. Like, this picture is a great example of eat your money, don't show the world, just live your lavish lifestyle.
Facts.
Reality TV stars' pricey personal belongings are being auctioned. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Goyard, Balenciaga, and Christian Dior are some of the designer bags she's being forced to.
That Balenciaga bag fake? That Balenciaga bag fake? Oh, Anilem Pisani, boy. And like, Anilem Pisani is a materialistic ass nigga, bro. Like, if you know Anilem Pisani's like track record, you know this guy's a materialistic ass nigga, boy. He will post all type of things, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, this is crazy. I can't lie.
1,500 rand and going up to 20,000 rand. According to experts at
20k Balenciaga is not
23
20k.
bags were the only ones authenticated by third-party experts, confirming their status as genuine designer items.
I mean, from Mamkhize's heart.
I'm not gonna lie though. If I had money, let's keep it a buck. If I have money, people know I got money. So I don't have to buy original shit, like realistically. You feel me? I can start out with the Kia Nike, and you would think, oh shit, he bought it at Sports Scene. Whole time I was next door, my barber shop. I was at my barber shop next door. There was steakies, and I was like, I'm gonna cop this steak. Because people know I have money. Why the fuck should I prove that, oh, my shoes are real? I don't have to prove that. I could just buy fake shit. Niggas know I have money. The only thing I will buy that's real is my chains. Unless these brands sponsor me, then I'll wear it, bro. Like, I'm wearing real shit. Like, if I'm wearing a sponsor, then I'm wearing real shit. But besides that, nigga, what the fuck? I'm wearing that fake shit. I don't give a fuck.
Auctioned over pesos to apparently some of those clothes being fake. There's a lot that's been happening around Mamkhize's name in this year, because things just went from crazy to even crazier. So you might be asking yourself, what exactly has been going on?
Yeah.
Well, you see, to recoup the debt that Mamkhize actually owes SARS would actually authorize an online auction through Bidder's Choice that would actually run from October 10th to October 15th, 2025, where they would pretty much be selling off a lot of Mamkhize's assets in order to get some of the money that Mamkhize was owing them back. And I'm not gonna lie, this seemed like a viable choice. Mamkhize was owing them back. And I'm not gonna...
Bro, you know how much this van is? Nah, Mamkhize had crazy bankroll. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Mamkhize had crazy bankroll. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'm not gonna lie, this seemed like a viable choice.
Boy, that thing is like goes for like a mil USD in dollars. Back in USA. Now I don't hear how much it is, boys.
Option to sell off her cars, to sell off her clothes, to sell off her designer handbags and her designer jewelry, so that SARS can claim a lot of what Mamkhize was owing in taxes. However, as they're busy going through this process, the people at SARS noticed something very interesting. You see, the auction needed to feature only authenticated luxury products that would include 18 to 23 designer handbags and luggage from brands like Balenciaga, Saint Laurent.
Yo, Alena, she owes too much, bro. bro, you gotta understand, like, from the last video, like, the nigga said she owes, like, 200 mil. So now she has fake bags. And there's only 3 bags that are real. The rest are just fake. Nigga. Realistically, she's cooked. Those bags are not gonna pay off the debt. She probably bought those bags. Maka 50 rand bastard. I mean, and or her friends were buying the bags as a gift, but it just turns out they were fake. Yo, that's crazy, bro. If you're my friend, don't buy me no fake shit, bro. I can't lie. Don't buy me no fake shit, boys.
And many more. But a lot of the other things that were seized from a property were actually quote-unquote non-authentic. And this revelation would absolutely send the internet into a panic. Because what do you mean Mamkhize has closed that aren't even real? But while doing my research on this auction, I did find that some
is, bro. Yo,
of her more luxury products did sell for quite an exorbitant amount of money. I mean, one of her St. Laurent shopping bags would go for 72,500 rand, and a Gucci shoulder bag would go for 57,000 rand. And also a Louis Vuitton canvas bag would actually sell for 49,500 rand. And 2 of her Louis Vuitton suitcases, as well as a vanity case, would start bidding at 6,500 rand and onwards. And her Goyard clutch bag would go for 70,500 rand.
Hey, I got a Goyard bag for all the girls who don't know. You feel me? I got a Goyard bag for real. Like, one day I'm gonna show y'all. One day, you feel what I'm saying? But I do have a Goyard bag, so if you think I'm broke, like, I mean, take that into consideration. You feel me? Like, I'm not one of these Joe Big Brews who wears Balenciaga, yeah, Marabastat. I'm not one of those brews. One time.
You thought these numbers were high? I'm gonna need you to hold your breath, because the star item, which was a 2021 Lamborghini Urus, would go for a whopping 4.8 million rand. And all things considered, the auction would raise 5.6 million rand, clearly showing that there's a lot of interest that people have with buying celebrities'
Bro, that's not enough,
luxury items. But even though the auction was pretty much kind of a success, a lot of people weren't talking about the luxury items and the luxury cars that was sold. No, the only story that was trending on social media was the fake designer bags. Because this auction actually brought long-standing rumors to the forefront. Because out of the 200 handbags that were seized, only 23 were authenticated as genuine and were cleared for the sale. The rest were flagged as unverifiable or outright fakes. Often sourced from informal markets like, get this, Small Street in Joburg or backroom shops in Durban. Social media would obviously explode with claims that Mamkhize had been flaunting replicas while portraying herself as an ultra-wealthy woman. Now, surprisingly, many people who actually...
I mean, bro, like, realistically, bro, like, I don't have to prove that I'm rich to people who think I'm rich. I'm not gonna lie, but I genuinely understand what she did, bro. She doesn't have to prove. But the thing is, you are posting these luxury bags every single time, giving us pressure now. Our girlfriends are asking us, when are you buying me that Gucci bag, hey, man? Now that she knows that Gucci bag is fake, should I buy you that fake Gucci bag? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because I would rather buy you that fake Gucci bag. It don't make sense for me to buy a real one. Then what? People are obviously going to say it's fake anyway, because they know I'm broke. So I might as well buy you a fake one, so that when they say it's fake, then we can confirm that, yes, it is fake. The fuck? But personally, I don't wear fake shit, though. But she won't wear fake shit. I'm keeping
Mamkhize's defense, saying that there's been speculation of the fact that Mamkhize was duped by her sellers, and she was sold these fake designer clothings under the guise of thinking that they were the real deal. And many people, like even the Podcast and Chill Network, would also give their 2 cents regarding this entire situation.
So with the Mamkhize thing, right? So what I found funny with the story is that only 23 of her luxury items. This is now her designer bags.
Out of 200 bags. Oh, 23.
Just stuff that was.
Why did you say 3?
It was only 23. Meaning, out of all the other things that they took, they were not. The others were fake.
Oh, 23 were genuine.
Yeah, they were genuine.
The bags,
yes.
from 200 bags or something.
Yeah, bags. This was Gucci's and LV's. Only 23 went to the auction.
But doesn't she have history of being posted on these Instagram pages that post people that have fake stuff? I think she's made...
I remember that page, the Gucci page.
Yeah.
But you know that also doesn't necessarily mean she knew, because she may have had a buyer or a stylist who then went and bought stuff for her, but they weren't genuine. Hey, stylist. What's going on, bro?
I'm good, my brother, and you?
I'm good. I need to let you know you're live on the podcast, bro.
Yo, what up, Sean the stylist?
Hi, Sean.
Shoni.
The grand.
Top. Simnandi Mfana. Bro, this story about, because I know you were close, and I think you were the stylist for Mamkhize. Now, there's a story of the auction that's happening, and apparently a lot of the bags are not genuine. How could that have happened?
Hey, I wanted to start some fun. It's a legal matter. I'm in share and I'm
Remember, you're also a stylist. So we're asking you from...
We stylist.
Oh, you know...
My relationship with him only to Mamkhize.
Yes.
A mother and son. It's not about clothes. It's way beyond clothes.
But if she's your mother, you would know if your mother's wearing fake.
Life. So if we're gonna degrade the whole contribution and whatever that she...
No, we're not degrading her contribution.
Oh my god, this nigga's trying to flip it like if you are going to degrade the whole situation. Bro, just answer the question, stylist, my boy. Just answer the question. Like, you were the stylist, so nigga, did you buy fake shit just to get a little bit of money? That's what basically he's asking you for. But I don't think we don't know, bro. I can't lie. I'm not even gonna say I don't think we don't know. This is crazy. This is a crazy situation.
That's why I'm saying the math.
Wait, is it?
About the clothes.
We're not taking. That's why I'm saying the matter of stuff on its own. If we can.
But it's not a SARS.
We're not asking about the SARS. Look, probably all of us owe some degree of tax or whatever. We're not talking about SARS.
I mean, now because of this, you have many people online absolutely grabbing on to the fact that Mamkhize has so many quote-unquote allegedly fake handbags and fake luxury brands. And many people are genuinely calling into question her lifestyle.
But I don't even think that shit matters, bro. I can't lie, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm just worried about that brabas. Did she sell it? The rest, I don't care.
We know Mamkhize loves to flaunt her wealth. She likes to show that.
That's the problem though. Like, why do you get rich and then decide, okay, Shop, I'm gonna be a social media influencer and post at least like pictures of me going to Gucci store, buying these Gucci things, doing this, doing that, luxury bags and everything, and then this happens. You feel me? Like, you just gave us it's like we're expecting Mamkhize to be having real shit. That's facts. Because we know she's rich. And that's what she portrayed herself as. Therefore, if I'm seeing some fake shit on the internet, then bro, basically Mamkhize's image has been tainted. Because her image is, I'm rich. That's her image. I'm rich, I'm a businesswoman. But really, I'm rich. So it's crazy.
She's living good. She's got the finances to buy whatever she wants whenever she wants to. And with this attention, obviously you're gonna get people who are just waiting for you.
They're just cooking
and the
you,
way
bro.
I see it's just that's the price you have to pay for fame. That's the price you have to pay for flaunting your wealth. Because if anything happens, people will be grabbing onto that for dear life. People will forget that you had a fleet of luxury cars. People will forget the mansions that you were living in. And all they'll focus on is the fact that you weren't as authentic as you portrayed yourself to be. That's just the price of fame. And of course, Mamkhize herself hasn't even come out to either dispel or even address these rumors. Because you can imagine she has other things to worry about at this very moment. I mean, look, it's the 21st of August, but people are still talking about the fact that Mamkhize only wears fake designer products. And you know that this is going to be a reoccurring theme for the longest time. Because, and I say this with all honesty, people have to compensate for the fact that they are not as wealthy as you are. That's why you never flaunt your wealth to the disadvantaged. You never flaunt your wealth to people in general. Because the minute they sniff that all that glitters isn't gold, they'll be right there laughing and celebrating your downfall.
Crazy, bro. This was insane. You feel me? I do think that Mamkhize is getting cooked. Not because she is obviously rich, but she's getting cooked because she was flaunting and You feel me? Not only that, it's just like, boy, enemies want to see you down. Some people just genuinely just want to see you down. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it buck, bro. Yeah, to some of Mamkhize's actual fans, some Mamkhize's fans should actually come forward and start comforting her, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's not looking good for Mamkhize. And in terms of like mental health wise, like you gotta make sure you gotta make sure like your creator is good mentally. You understand? So hopefully I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. But that's the price. He did cook, bro. It's the price of fame. So I comment, share, and subscribe. Hopefully y'all niggas are having a good day. Hopefully y'all niggas had a good day. And if you're watching this, I mean shit, you're gonna have a better day. You feel me? So yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Sharp, Uzi, Fidi, Ulu.